So, in the scenario in which you need to report out on the ROI of a test initiative or a group of tests, you need to be really confident in the result of a test. You need to think about confirming the effects after you implement. And there are three common ways in which we like to do this, and thus this little bit of a blueprint from Speero, right? So on one, holdout groups, these are tough. These are tough to maintain. All of these methods are not really common across a lot of the clients that we work, but the holdout is probably the least common. Two ways to do it: test specific or continuous. There's trade-offs of either one. The second big method is a flip test. And so you just implement the winner, but then you rerun a test by removing the winner. So the variant is effectively the old control, and to see if you get the same result. This one's probably the easiest, especially on a test-by-test cases. But the question, what if it loses? Going backwards can sometimes erode trust in the program if it gets flat or loses or gets a different type of result. But that's part of it. If you've got a good program and a culture to handle that, then that's cool. And this is probably one of the more common and easier to do ones. Lastly, time series and moving averages. I say the flip test is the most common. This one's actually probably the most common, but people don't really consider it as a confirmation type of activity, or they don't kind of they're not rigorous about it, at least. So you implement it and you just look at what happens over time. A lot of confounding variables there, though. We do link to this tool, really cool shiny R tool called GA Effect that allows you to do this a little bit more academically. So cool. So again, if you want to measure the ROI of a test program, you want to confirm the effect of a particular test, here's a few ways to do that. For more Speero frameworks and blueprints for experimentation programs, check out Speero.com/blueprints, and then also reach out to me if you think about ways to improve this blueprint, to add to it, edit it, things like that. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. Cool. Thanks.